Alright guys, Zach here. We got puppy dog hanging out, and you can see I got a pretty full trailer. This is leaves and a lot of the wood, and this is what's left. Decent pile. By the time I get all the rest of the stuff, all the leaves blown out of those rocks and stuff, it's gonna be another full load. But the compost site is open on the 1st, so I gotta go get a $25 pass. But I'll show you what else I'm working on. Show you. So this is kind of a little side area, and this is where I'm gonna park the trailer. Eventually, that's where I'm gonna put the same fence here. I'm gonna put right here so no one can see anything. But these are the rocks that I gotta move. These two big ones, and I have to get rid of all these. I think I'm gonna maybe put them on like a for sale site or something like that, and see if they'll sell. But what I've been working on, I got a whole bunch of dirt right there, hand shoveled, because I'm trying to. My goal this year is to get this all down. There's so much. I don't know. Okay, so I found all of those. They're stacked up in there. And these two are stuck in between these two tree things. But I found all of these right here in the ground, and there's more of them right in here that I'll probably have to dig up, but the trailer's in my way. But they're heavy. They're like pieces of granite or something. I don't know. They're different types, different colors. I'm waiting because I got some in the backyard I'm going to dig up, put with them, and then I'll put them for free on a garage sale site thing. I'm also going to cut that piece down because that's annoying. But then I figure someone would want these for free. Take all of them or whatever. But I'm working on getting this down because there's so much pressure pushing against that fence, but you can see it's starting to push it out. So I'm trying to pull this all out, and what I want is to get it back a little bit more and then have it just gradually go down, because I don't know, they must have installed the fence before they built the garage, because hey buddy, they must have installed that fence before they built he likes that stick before they built the garage, because I think they built the garage and then they dug all this down and tried to hide it so they didn't have to get rid of it. But it's just pushing on this fence, and I don't think this is my fence. I think this is the neighbor's fence. And yank, dummy. I don't know what he's digging for, but he's digging. Oh, now he's all caught up in everything. Yeah, so I'm trying to eliminate this, and really most of that, up until about that post right there, is really good, and that's just like it was built up really high here. And I know that the trailer is supposed to be parked back here, but I really don't want their fence to get ruined. I mean, I'm down about a foot, and I still have more to go, you know, so if I can get it down even to this far the whole way across, it'd be good. But you see what he's chewing on is like that. It's like a moss, or maybe like a previous grassy type material. All these little roots, chunks like this. It's right underneath all this gravel, like right there. And it is so hard. Once I get through this, I can shovel it, but before then I can't. And getting blisters. I have to use the garden hoe and chop at it. And then, like over there, they try to bury a bunch of rocks. You can see all these rocks, and that's where all those have come from. So, I found that demolition place. So, the car won't carry all these, but if I can borrow my mom's pickup truck for a day, and then I can load the trailer up real heavy and bring them to that place and get rid of them all. But, I'd almost like a dump trailer or something. I think I'm going to keep just a few of these nice ones. These ones here. I think I'm going to keep those because they're kind of nice, and they're going to make a nice little pad here for that trailer. But even with it sloped down like this, it'll just, the trailer will come in and it'll just be kind of slanted. Not a big deal, but yeah, I mean, you can see it. It is out completely. So just on the bottom. Yeah, over here though, not too bad. Like, it's good enough. I'm gonna pull a little bit so the water can maybe get under there, but over here, that's a lot. Like, this is a problem. And yeah, so if I could just borrow a Bobcat for a day, it would be nice, but yeah. So I gotta get rid of all the rest of these things and then get this taken care of. All this stuff gets built up right here. I put it all in here. So I'm hoping if I can park the trailer in the summertime, I can load it up. Or even in the fall, I can load it up and then just bring it there. But they closed the compost site like a couple days earlier than they really should. And it just screws me over. But this is what I came up with for the tailgate, by the way. It holds decent weight, but I'm going to remove those wood pieces and replace them with metal. It's not done, but it's working, so I'm using it. But, I don't know. The welds turned out okay. A little bit on the thick side, but whatever. I guess more the merrier. He's loving this weather. But, anyways, if I had $5,000 that I could use back here, I would cut these trees down. I still should, honestly. Should cut down this tree and that tree. I can put my garbage cans in that corner. I don't know. I need to call somebody out here to get them to. I want all these trees cut down. I like trees, but they're getting a little too big for the property, and I don't know, even if I can just do like these two for a couple $100 and then whatever, but I went to Home Depot, talked to them about those the carpet. The free installation includes ripping up the old stuff and disposing it, and it includes everything. They come in, they take they move your furniture, they rip up all the stuff, and then they put in the new stuff. So it's actually a really good value. They just ask that you get carpet that's over $1 a square foot and over $700 total. So I'll easily fit the criteria. Even if they're like, it has to be for the carpet $700, I'll just add on the stairs and it should be enough, or even that little room downstairs or whatever. We'll see. But I think upstairs will be fine. I'll get it figured out. But I couldn't pull the trigger on it because I want Sam to be there. There's so many different carpets and stuff. It was like, I don't really know what one would look best. I need her eye, so. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna get all this stuff kind of picked up. I'm pretty tired. I think I'll be done. I don't know where I'm gonna put the trailer. I think I might just move it over and lock the tongue. No one's gonna want to steal a trailer like this. Alright, well, that's all I got. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.